It's just get a chair and sit down. Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening, my EOW family. Day 67?
Yes.
Day 67. We are actually outside the hotel sitting here, enjoying the evening, and we're what?
So it's over there. I'm gonna set it right here.
You got to turn. There you go. All right. That's James coming in here. James, you want to show everybody Bro Bear?
Yeah.
James and his Bro Bear. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I want to do a additional shout out to Chicago Lodge number 7, FOB. John and his team have, what is it, day number 3 they fed us? Day number 2, and then they're feeding us again tomorrow.
Yes.
And today was pizza, and from
Chicago style.
Chicago style, but what's the name of the company?
I got it.
Cody's got a picture, he'll announce it just now. Absolutely amazing pizza, deep dish. Absolutely amazing. There's like 3 or 4 kinds. Yeah.
Oh,
That it was called Lou Malnati's. Lou Malnati's. And yeah, Lou Malnati's, and it's a deep dish. And I'm gonna tell you, I have fallen in love with Chicago pizza. That's how you make pizza.
probably the best pizza I ever had.
Yeah, I've never had. Yeah, so it's called the Gordano's famous stuffed deep dish pizza. The Gordano's. Okay,
Yeah, it was two different. Two different, but different.
2 different pizzas
Yeah.
from the same place.
No, it was two different places.
Okay, gotcha. Amazing pizza though. I'm gonna try and make this at home with the sauce on the outside, with the stuffing on the inside, and see
Yeah.
if that's how it needs to be made. Do a shout out to Yokes. They have been great to us as sponsors. If you're in the Northwest, please visit them. They are in Tri Cities, in Spokane, and Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint. Yep. And Allison absolutely loves their meat and their salads.
Yes.
She goes crazy when she goes shopping at the
Get
cat.
Smokies from them. They have the best smoky sausages.
And Allison makes the best bean smoky. What do you call that? Casserole?
It's a baked bean, but
Yeah,
smokies.
yeah. We kind of go nuts when she makes that. That and the noodle salad. There's really not any left over. Shout out to PPC, Phoenix Protective Corporation. They are our platinum sponsor. Without them, we couldn't make this happen. They're in the Northwest. Sheila Leslie's an amazing woman and takes good care of us and makes sure that this memorial stays on the road year round. How much did we travel today?
Okay, check. It wasn't. I think we're just crested over 17,000.
Yeah, it wasn't. We didn't do a lot of long distance. The departments were pretty close to each other.
Well, we started today at 16,823.
Yeah, we're
So
going
I
to be
think we definitely
we're
did
gonna say hi to
180.
right there next to Allison and say hi.
Here, I'll trade you. You stay here while I.
No.
No. I'm gonna check my other.
Well, you gotta sit it. You can't. You have to get in and say hi.
I haven't. I did my first grade here.
Okay. Well,
I don't have anything to talk
that's
about.
Kaylani, and she's joining us today. Her and Trishna are joining us. We are losing Cynthia as of tomorrow evening. So unfortunately, she's not going to be here after tomorrow, which is a shame. We lose John tomorrow. He'll be with us during the day, and John has just been a blessing having him around and having him talk to family members and officers, especially. So, it's been a great, great mentor in talking. All right, where'd we go, Richard? We're gonna do a toast for a group of beautiful Leos. Our toasts are sponsored by 1350 Distilling out of Colorado Springs, and that's also where all of our banners reside from September to September, and then I find permanent homes for them. We'll be doing a toast for Senior Master Trooper Todd Anthony Hanneken, Illinois State Police, March 25th, 2021. We'll be doing a toast for Police Officer Christopher Neal Oberheim, Champaign Police Department, end of watch was May 19th, 2021. And we'll be doing a toast for Sergeant Marlene, Roberta, Rittmanic, and Bradley Police Department, end of watch December 30, 21. And we'll refer to her as Mar, Sergeant Mar, because that's what she loved being called. We are not holding any copyrights to the music that's being played behind us. That's Best Western that's playing it. I can't get them to turn it off. So, Facebook police know that we are not claiming rights to any of the music you hear.
Or do we want to?
Hopefully, they won't take it off. So, all right. Our first stop was Illinois State Police. It was about 40 miles to get there. 30 miles.
Oh, no, it's 49 miles.
40 miles. Yeah, 49 miles to get there. It's one of the outposts, correct?
It's a District 10 headquarters.
District 10 headquarters. And they are amazing people because they named that after.
Yeah, the little meeting room that they have outside, they named that.
Yeah, they named the meeting room after Senior Master Trooper Todd Anthony Hanneken. And I think we got some pictures on that. We got escorted there.
Yes, three amazing motors.
Three
came to,
amazing.
Our hotel this morning, and
Early.
yes,
Early.
One cruiser.
In one cruiser. That is Anthony's beautiful wife. And you can see the meeting hall right behind her.
Yeah.
That's named after him. There she is, placing a flower on there. We're doing Captain Morgan in honor of, yeah. There he is. These are his two beautiful sons.
Oh,
And his dad and mom was there as well. But I don't think anyone took pictures of them. So the one son in the black shirt, he wants to work on computers.
yeah, he's computer wheels.
And wants to work in an entity that he can help people by deciphering stuff and breaking into stuff.
Yeah.
The one son in the white is choosing to be a trooper again.
Or his dad's
They-
footsteps.
Yep. But what nobody knows is his family, second generation troopers.
Yeah.
So he'll be the third generation. No, fourth generation. So grandpa was, then his grandpa was, so great grandpa was, grandpa,
yeah,
dad,
yeah.
and now he wants to. So there's the meeting hall. And you can see right in the corner the gentleman closest to the white door. I believe that's grandpa. And there's a District 10 Be Happy. So Be Happy came from this beautiful man. He was always, always, always happy. Always. nothing could get him unhappy, and so his whole team just nicknamed him "Be Happy." There's John giving one of the Lodge 7 shirts that he brought for the survivors on his leg, and he gives a shirt with each member's name on it. So that's John in the gray, and then next to him is the state president. And I didn't get what I don't know. I don't know what role the other one played, but got to meet them. They're blessing, and it was just awesome meeting them. And I get to meet them tomorrow. The Legion of Saint Michael's joined us to honor. They actually knew um, Anthony or Todd. Knew Todd and they knew Anthony, correct? And they'd worked with him at Decatur PD,
Yeah.
one of the other older PDs
Yeah.
that he transferred from. So
That that whole group, every single one of them, all but one, is current, and then one just retired. One.
one retired from the state patrol
Yeah.
and is actually thinking about riding with us next year. But yes, they are all current and great group of members. Very respectful for the families. They were just a pleasure to be around. Yeah, that's right. He had worked with Chris. That's where, yeah. So that's the
Present.
president, but he's changing titles.
Yeah.
They're going through a transformation. So there's the troopers team. So just absolutely beautiful family, and the sons. So the one son loves fishing and hunting. So we're going to introduce him to Tom Pipkin, get him. And what Grandpa told me is he is absolute hellraiser on fishing.
Yeah.
So we're going to send both Grandpa and him to go fishing in Idaho. So the other one, I'm trying to figure out where we can send him. If I can get him into like the NASA workshop or something like that, learn how to hack into computers.
They told me he loved fishing largemouth.
Largemouth?
Yeah.
I think, do we have largemouth in Idaho? No. But we have bass. We got some river bass.
No.
No, doesn't change the river bass.
The big Columbia River.
They've got small ones in Moses.
In Moses.
Yeah.
And then we could go sturgeon.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
sturgeons in the club.
Sturgeons in the Columbian.
Big ugly.
And we could go salmon in the Columbia.
Yeah.
So, in Lake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. All right, where'd we go from there, Allison?
Next, we went to
Honor Christopher Niels Oberheim in Champaign Police Department. We got escorted there again. And plus the Legion of Saint Michael came there. There's Christopher's beautiful wife, Amber. And if Amber's listening, I did pass your message on.
Yes.
And I was informed that the same is going to happen to me. That's us coming in. There's Richard talking to Amber, and that's one of Amber's daughters. There she is, putting a beautiful flower up. There's the family. It was just awesome, sis, listening to the kids,
Yeah.
following mom's footsteps, wanting to get into the same field. The other ones are just up. But one's also an avid hunter and fisher girl, and she just took down a deer recently with one of the officers. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Beautiful, beautiful family.
A large family.
Large
on top of
family.
that.
Yeah, yeah. He was one of eight, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, one of eight. He was the eldest.
Yeah.
Um, his mom said that he was growing up was the quietest boy that you could ask for. No, never pulling any pranks or anything like that. So the girls, on the other hand, said that this was the drink of choice, Captain Morgan. So today, in honor of him, we're doing Captain Morgan. Go ahead, sis.
Her sister.
Yes, yes. And that was one brother, I believe, and one.
Yes.
That was his car.
This was his car,
Yes.
and I'm hoping the department does right because they said they were only going to keep it wrapped for a certain amount of time. But I really hope the department will sell the car or gift it back to the 703 Foundation
Yes.
and keep the memory going. And I really, really hope that that happens.
Yes. Got his picture on the back.
Yep.
And window.
Yep. So Amber started after Chris was killed. She started the 703 Foundation, which I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Um, and this is the Wounded Blue in partnership with Peacemaker Project 703. That's Amber's 501c3, which is the Peacemaker Project, and I talked with her briefly. This whole supporting law enforcement and getting out for the wellness of law enforcement and for the officers is absolutely amazing. And what a tribute to Chris that she's taken this burden on and
Yes.
is absolutely rolling. And we're gonna do whatever we can. We've got a lot of these flyers, but I'm gonna talk with Amber in off season. We're gonna see how we can incorporate this with everything we're doing and getting the word out for this. So everyone out there, survivors, please look at this project. It's Project Peacemaker Project 703. They are doing their second annual National Law Enforcement Survival Summit, October 11th through the 14th in Terre Haute, Indiana. Log in, look them up, see about how you can be part of this and what you can do to help keep Chris's awareness going and the 703 Foundation going. Where was this? I never saw this.
Oh, I didn't see her.
That was on. It was on a car.
It was on a
It was
car.
on one of the cars.
Seen
One of
going
the.
on the car, but seen it on the inside like that.
Yeah, I don't know where that.
That was beautiful.
taken, but yeah, they had one leaning on one of the.
That was
The
at
one that was like the
that
last
wasn't
stop.
there.
Oh, wasn't that?
That was at the next stop.
That was
That
that
wasn't-
second.
Oh, it looked the same.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Then we went from there to honor Sergeant Marlene Sergeant Mar, Rittmanic at Bradley Police Department.
Rittmanic.
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 That's what I just said. Rittmanic.
No.
Anyway, you got it.
Rittmanic.
I'll let you say. And we arrived over there. There's her beautiful wife with Richard. There she is. Cynthia giving her famous hugs. See, I saw hers. I saw hers.
That's
Yeah.
one that was on the car.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was really beautiful. So I saw it there. And that was a large family as
Yes.
well. Um, it was just amazing seeing the nieces and everyone. So
And seeing all the support for her and the family.
oh, absolutely,
There's a lot
absolutely.
of
She's
there.
she's just an amazing, amazing woman,
Yeah.
and we had some good conversations, and we talked about Mar and the legacy that left behind, and she has quite large shoes to fill. One of the things that I don't know if you're aware is she loved photography, so she loved taking pictures and with cameras. The other was she was a poet,
She's a published
Oh.
poet.
published
Yes.
poet,
Yeah, that was an amazing
published poet,
Yes.
and
Yes. There's the card.
Somebody take a picture of it?
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely. I've got it up there. And so I was blessed to be given this card. And this is a published poem that she's written. And I suggest everyone look her up. This was written in 2001. The color we bleed is that of deep blue. The blood that we shed is without asking for who. No time to be afraid. No time to cry. No choice is what we do. Where we go or when we die, the color we bleed is that of deep blue. All too often, we will pay the ultimate price. Those who wear the uniform accept the sacrifice. Beyond the call of duty, one day might be mine. No regrets, sorrow, or fear as I walk the blue line. The color I'll bleed is that of deep blue. Written by Marlene Rittmanic, 2001.
That is crazy.
She, absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, there are different things we do, and I will ask permission.
And he also, I don't know if the next picture is the front of the card.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's the front of it.
Yeah, born October 6, 1972. She's absolutely beautiful and amazing. So, well, we'll do three beautiful toasts for three beautiful members, officers, brothers and sisters. Our first, not in order, but one toast we'll be doing is for Senior Master Trooper Todd Anthony Hanneken, end of March 25th, 21. We're doing a toast for Police Officer Christopher Neil Oberheim, Champaign Police Department, May 19, 2021. And our beautiful Sergeant Marlene, otherwise known as Mar, Roberta Rittmanic, Bradley Police Department, December 30th, 2021. Anybody want to do the toast? No? Oh, Lord. Taken too soon, taken too fast, leaving behind children, wives, mothers, and fathers. Paying the ultimate sacrifice for wearing a uniform and being the peacemakers they are. May they rest in peace and continue to work under God. Salute. Where are we tomorrow,
We
Richard?
start our day at Chicago Heights Police Department.
Where?
Chicago Heights.
Chicago Heights.
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 Chicago Heights.
Heights.
My southern.
Two Utes.
To honor Gary Hibbs,
Gary.
312.
Okay, we'll be at Chicago Heights Police Department to honor Gary Gibbs.
Hips.
Hibbs.
Hibbs.
Hips.
Okay.
Second stop is Hometown Police Department to honor Lieutenant James Kowski.
Hometown Police Department to honor Lieutenant James Kowalski.
End of watch is 4/3/21. And then Chicago Police Department, Officer Ella French. End of watch 8/7/21.
We'll be ending our day at Chicago Police Department to honor Ella French
On her anniversary.
on her anniversary.
It's actually going to be held at the Gold Star Memorial.
Yeah, that's what they said. Good. Well, if you can make it out, please. Please do come.
Then we end our day in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Where?
Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac,
Fond du Lac.
Wisconsin.
Fond du Lac.
Okay.
Not Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac. Yeah.
Fond du
Sam-
Lac.
Tammy Roberts says, "Hello, everyone. Much love. Thanks for everything y'all do for the survivors. Safe travels for tomorrow." Thanks, Tammy. Love you. Pam says, "Hey, bro, bear."
Oh no.
Sherry says, 67 days, still going strong. You're all amazing. She keeps us
Yes.
on track, Sherry, and she is,
As you know,
Sherry knows. Sherry's been there with us. So, Tammy, what you gonna do with guys? Which guys? Tammy wants to know what I'm gonna do with guys.
Oh no. What are you talking about?
The hell?
Good evening, EOW and survivors. Praise and thoughts for all you do for the family. Thanks, Scott. Make sure lots of prayers for our EOW family, our new EOW family tonight. Rosetta says, "Hello, everyone. Glad to see you. Good to see you again. God bless all of you and your families. Bless you and thank you so much." Lou says, "Good evening, Lou. We're sending your wife home against absolute reservations that we don't want to send her, but we are going to go ahead and send her back.
She's
Shit,
done a
we don't have to send her to the
wonderful
airport.
job.
We can kidnap her.
And we Lou said I need her back." Tracy, I passed your information over tonight or this afternoon, so I'm hoping our young, beautiful lady will call you. If she doesn't, let me know and I'll send you her info. And I asked the same thing for Eddie. I gave her Eddie's number as well. Hey, Eddie, talked about you today, sending you lots of loves. Thank you.
one more day.
Yes, Nani is here, Tracy. So Eddie says, "Okay, she's around somewhere, Eddie." Travis, you go onto our webpage. There's a portal that you can donate online. You can send a check. You can Venmo. You can. What else?
Online.
I'm sorry.
Online.
Online. I said that.
Yeah. Venmo.
Venmo.
Cash.
Cash.
Send a check.
Check. The other though, Travis, is please if you can look for sponsors to keep this rolling next year. That's what we really need is sponsorship and long-term sponsorship to keep this rolling. So love you and thank you. Chris, bless you and the peacekeepers. Thank you so much. May all the survivors, this is from Tracy, may all the survivors of the 608 know that they are prayed for and loved by so many. They will not be forgotten. And this is coming from a survivor. So Tracy, bless you and thank you so much for loving all 608 and their families. We'll send her to you then, Tracy, since we've got connection, and she can do some largemouth bass in Texas. Alison says, "Thank you, my friend." Hazel says, "Blessing everyone, love always." Lou says, "Love and prayers to everyone." Avery says, "Love the shirt and the captain." Yeah, captain's over here. And the shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So, yep. Amy says, "So much love to all these families and love to you for all helping to bring hope and healing to all of them." Amy, love to you. Thank you for watching us. We talked about you so much today, and William. So just know that you are in our thoughts and our prayers, and William is too. So bless you and love you. Absolutely agreed. Tracy, amazing poem. Absolutely amazing. And done in 2001.
Yeah, that's good.
Kelly says, "Hello, everyone." Nayan says, "Love you all." Tracy did a cheers to the heroes. Eddie's reaching out to man. Allison says, "God bless you all. Continued safe travels with the 608." Thank you. Safe travels to all of us from Kelly. Nayan's talking to Eddie now. Get some, Allison said, "Get some cheese curds in Wisconsin." We got to look
Yeah,
for
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
curds.
We've been getting Wisconsin cheese curds, and we're gonna get more when we're going back.
The,
Oh, yeah,
the,
that sounds
the
good.
fried ones.
No, this
No,
is
the
regular
real- the fresh-
dog
the fre-
fry.
the
Yeah,
fresh
the
ones.
fresh ones are
Fresh
so
cheese
good.
curds.
Squeaky cheese.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, what am I going to do about those two beside me? I don't know. I'll let you know. This is from Philly. It was an honor to host you and see the Wall of Heroes, Wall of Heroes at the Brady Police Department. Godspeed. Phil, thank you so much for allowing us to do this and continuing with our journey. And bless you, and your department is in our prayers and the loss. And thank you so much. Yeah, we know that. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Tracy. Yes, I got it. We're working down. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'll figure it out. Annette Bennett says, "Thank you for what you're doing every day. You bring such honor to our fallen heroes. Stay safe and Godspeed." Thank you, Annette, and God bless you. And our heart and thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Well, good. Great pizza. Great Captain Morgan. Great families today. Thank you all. Please follow us, share us, like us on social media. Share the word that all of our beautiful 608, they all have a story. They all are a family. They all have families behind them. Our goal is to keep their memories alive, to keep them talked about, to let people know that they are beautiful, beautiful human beings, that they all had lives, they all had families, they all had laughter in their lives. Fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, uncles, aunts, wives, brothers, sisters. So this goes on and on. So God bless each and every one of you, and to our EOW families, God bless you, and thank you for being those heroes that you are, and that your heroes to be part of us for a short period.
Just to quickly add in, you asked about mileage earlier. We did cross 17,000 miles today, 17,026 miles.
Allison just reminded me that we did press 17,000 miles, 17,026 miles to be exact. So if you're out and about today, Saturday night, please no drinking and driving, no texting and driving. If you see a law enforcement officer or a first responder, 3 words: I love you. Doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to pay for it. Just tell them that. Tell them that you love them. If they let you give them a hug, give them a hug. If you see our EOW families or survivors, don't ask. Just give them a hug. Let them know you love them. Let's keep them in our thoughts and our prayers in our hearts. Let's make sure they're not forgotten. If you see emergency vehicles, please, please, please slow down, move over, or just stop. More importantly, God bless each and every one of you, and we love you. Good night. We'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. So, good night.
That is one.
Love ya.
That was Ray saying love ya.